girl, guys. Yes, baby. Happy Friday for me to live, guys. So hit that notification button down below, baby, so you're notified when I post my videos. Readings, writings, rituals. Hold on, I'm gonna set this straight right now. Readings, writings, rituals, spiritual consultation. No job too big or small. I literally do it all. So I haven't even had this robe tie in like a year. So, happy Friday, guys. Not only happy Friday, happy full moon at that. Yes. Oh my gosh, so many confirmations about our money manifestation. Like other intuitive tarot readers are even putting 555 for this moon. So I know it's lit. It's lots of changes. So one in the chat, I'm gonna wait for other people to come in, and then we're gonna start a reading. Two in the chat. Good morning, guys. 11:44. I did start at 11:43. I miss you. It's been too long, and I'm lost without you. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Said I've been needing you, wanting you. So, I'm just waiting for a few more people to come in. Let me just put this song on because let's see. You mean the world to me. That, oh my goodness, I had a different song, and then that one kept playing in my head over and over again. So I'm like, okay. Spirit, energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Let's see. 7 in the chat. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Hey, Angela, how you doing? Good morning. Yes, thank you, Angela, because I just want to touch on a little bit. It's so interesting how I get downloads, and then so like God doesn't play about it no more. Like God really gives me confirmation. And I was just thinking about yesterday, I was like, be careful of these false prophets. A lot of these masculine energies are, especially masculine, I know I haven't met too many feminine energies. A lot of these masculine energies are afraid of your spiritual gifts, okay? And it's not because, listen, because in the Bible there's a story where this lady pretended to be a prophet, and she was just trying to deter someone from God. So these, we're going to call them prodigal spouses when we talk in reference to these people. These group people, they may be afraid of your gifts because they've been around someone. You never know what someone's seen in their spiritual life, okay? And I just feel like a lot of them are afraid. Remember, we're repeating biblical times again, okay? So things that happen in the Bible will happen in your life. Hit that thumbs up, guys. 17 in the channel, only 4 thumbs up. 13 of you guys are liking the video. I can't see who likes the video. So even if you're here creeping, and you don't want me to know that you support me or on my channel, just like it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be back for more. So, oh my God. And just like 2 people came to my head that it's on this live. So in an instance, your person may be afraid of your gifts, right? And it's like, are you serious? Because on an earthly plane, we're here to protect our masculines. The feminine collective is here on earth to protect them spiritually, while they're here to protect us physically, okay? So you don't need to be afraid. You can tell someone is by their fruits. Bad trees produce bad fruits. Good trees produce good fruits. You can tell by someone's life. Listen, if you had a feeling that someone's not who they are, you have to understand that when it comes to these relationship connections, when you're dealing with someone in spirituality, they're there to protect you. Okay, so another energy I picked up, a lot of these masculines don't even realize how much fucking love spells are on them. They don't realize how much black magic has been done to them. Then you meet them, you're in their life to help clear that. Okay, when I first met my divine masculine, I was anew in my awakening. I met him upon my awakening. So on my awakening, I met him. But something always gave me the inkling that he was under some type of black magic. And if bad fruits produce, bad trees produce bad fruits. And if I think of when I met him then in his life and how everything was going, and I just think of the things that we've been through along the process of it, I am 100% sure now that I really am confident in what I'm doing, that he had black magic on him. And what was my job and my goal is to honor him and protect him spiritually, whether he acknowledged that or not, whether he knows that or not, whether, God's given me my confirmation. I'm not proving anything that God already confirmed to me. Okay, so don't be afraid of your prodigal spouse. I call them prodigal because they're turning into your kingdom spouse, because them being in your life will cause a shift. Okay, the shift in their life because remember, they don't really know this. They were once misled by an entity or an energy that was not authentic, but presented that way, wolves in sheep's clothing. So it may take them a while to realize you are not that wolf in sheep's clothing. And don't take too long. Okay, so sometimes, it's like, don't rush it either, because they know you by spirit. Okay, so your prodigal, which will become your kingdom spouse, will know you by spirit. Okay, so when they see, and your person's attracted to your peace. Yes, they could be with karmics and other things, but it never aligns the way it's supposed to be with you. They're always attracted back to you because of the peaceful energy that you have inside of you. So listen, sometimes people don't want to change because they know being in your life was required them to show up 100% of who they need to be. And sometimes they don't want to do that. So sometimes it may take a little longer, or sometimes they just won't change, but you have to leave that part up to God. That's not a part for you to worry about. The only part that you're to worry about when it comes to this relationship connection is you and your walk with God. However you are. Now, one would say, if I say I'm praying for you, if I came up to you and said, I said a prayer for you, what would you think that I would pray about? Okay, so I just want you guys to think about that. If your person came to you and said, I just said a prayer for you, what would you think that they would pray about? Okay, me, the first thing I'd be like, oh my God, they're praying for a good life, a good happiness. But someone that's been led down a wrong path of spirituality, somebody that's been led astray, down to a dark alley when it comes to spirituality, the first thing they're think is, what the fuck are you, like, what are you praying for? Like, what's the issue here? What's going on? So they will know you by spirit. They will know you by who you are. You cannot convince someone that you're twin flame, soulmate, kingdom ordained soul tribe. You can't. The only way that they're going to know that and understand that is if they see it for their own two eyes. If they see it, but again, they always identify you with spirit. Another reason why your prodigal, kingdom ordained spouse, twin flame, soulmate, whatever you want to call them, runs away from you is because their demons don't like you. Your light drives their demons fucking crazy, wild, on top of them maybe thinking you could see through them. So their demons don't like you. It just literally is what it is. If you're of light, if you're the divine feminine, I didn't say feminine, I said the divine feminine, because they do come across other people that aren't karmic. It's just that it will never be a match. It will never be peace. Okay, everyone's not a karmic. Of course they have good suitors in their life, because you would have good suitors in your life, but who you're made for is who you're made for. Okay, so they're attracted to the peace in your life. They're attracted to the changed lifestyle. If someone is of God, you're gonna know. Now, we all have our flaws and we all still sin and we all do things, but at the end of the day, a good heart is a good heart. A good tree bears good fruits. Okay, so you as a prodigal spouse, they will be your prodigal spouse because they're still wrestling with the flesh. Once they stop wrestling with the flesh, they can then in turn become your kingdom spouse. Okay, so energy to energy, if it resonates. Don't talk to anyone about this relationship connection. Talk to God first. Yes, you can go to your soul tribe, people that are into what you're doing. But if someone's not into spirituality, if someone's not into the same walk as you, trying to explain your twin flame soulmate, kingdom ordained prodigal spouse to them would make you appear insane. Would make you look like, why don't you just go be with someone else? Or why don't you go? Because they don't know what you and God talked about. They don't know the confirmations God showed you. They don't know. You don't, just stop trying to prove to people who your kingdom spouse is. Let them go find their own. Okay, so literally God said that's why privacy is the key to this, because it is a lot of spiritual warfare, not only against you, not only against your person, but of you guys coming together. Okay, so energy is energy if it resonates. So this energy, I feel like now this person, so I have 3 soulmate messages here that I haven't looked at. I found them on the side of my bed, which is like, I thought I picked them up, but I guess I did it. Sometimes I feel like God... 911, we're getting right into the reading. Sometimes I feel like 9/11, big energy with this full moon. Big energy. Tarot, Peter the tarot reader, and the fall backup. They're both on my Instagram. If you guys go check out Divine Empress 333, they're in my follows. They both picked up the 555 energy. So that just gives me confirmation of my money manifestation. You guys, this is a big deal. This one's a big deal. You're like, you always say that, but it is. Double portion. 5 from you, 5 from me, 5 from God. Okay, so Spirit, clarify this money manifestation energy, please. I've also been picking up a lot of energy. Okay, so winning money, payoff for effort, recognition, advancement, professional work, fame. What's coming with this money manifestation. So guys, go ahead and join. You have until about Monday. Tuesdays pushing it, but I'll if I get it, I'll do it. But just know that I always run them. They don't stop. Just because the moon's not full or half doesn't mean I don't run them. It's just I just use this extra amplified energy to give you these unexpected incomes. Okay, so if you like to play the lotto, I'm not suggesting it. If you do that, go ahead and do that now. Play your numbers. I was telling my friend, first of all, confirmation. I'll tell one of my friends about a lotto number. For 4 days, it came out. She's like, it came out. I'm like, all right. I was thinking about a lotto number okay, so we crossed that bridge and then we went on to new numbers. I went on my Facebook yesterday and I posted that number a year from today. So I just put up there with some dollar signs. If somebody wants to go play it, there you go. But it's like, it's there. That money energy is there. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I want to give you guys a little thing. And don't say Sunshine Goddess told you to do it, but I'm just going to say it really fast. Bank dirt. It'll help you with your manifestations. Okay, so energy to energy resonate. So when it comes to this relationship, this connection, this person looks at you like you're like a blessing to them. They are happy to be award. Like they're God sent them to you for a reason. Okay, so what this person needs to do, this energy, they're realizing that they're starting to fight temptations. This person also identifies with you from a past life. That's why this connection, this relationship so strong. This is the time of life. This is this year. This is the contract. This is the period of your life for you guys to fulfill that soul contract. Okay, so this person's knowing the key to this relationship connection is to avoid temptations at all costs. Crown chakra. They're even getting guided to do that. They're being guided away from temptations. Look at positive movement forward and more forward to you in this relationship, in this connection. Now, 7 + 8 is 15. Here we go. So twin flame, soulmate, kingdom ordained, prodigal spouse energy. They know you're their better half. They know that. There's no doubt about it. You have gotten the signs from God. They have gotten the signs from God. Maybe they didn't tell you. That's another energy that I pick up unless you know. And I feel like this person wants to have a really good conversation because I feel like they're tired of misunderstanding you. I feel like the person's tired of misunderstanding you. It's like, okay, then if we're not supposed to be together, how come you're not? It's almost like can't leave you alone because you're supposed to be together. You're attracted to each other in spirit. Divine Feminine, get out of your ego. Sometimes when guys come back around, it doesn't flatter me when guys that I dealt with and didn't give me what I want at the time try to come back around like, what do you want? You're bored, or you just didn't find something else, that you didn't find what you were looking for when you could have just. So I don't bother. That doesn't flatter me that we dealt with each other 14, 15 years ago and you still haven't got over me. Because that makes me feel like something in you hasn't changed. Something in you hasn't changed, and I'm not about to put up with it. So these obstacles and challenges that you guys face are because to get over clearing your karmic debt. It literally is what it is. You can't escape it because you're supposed to come in for this relationship, for this connection. Energy to energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So guided to you. 5, 4, 6, 6, 5, 4. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7 on the board. 8. So this person really wants alignment within this relationship. You mean the world to me. You are my everything. I swear the only thing that matters to me. Oh, baby. Because they also know they're very abundant within this relationship connection. And I'm going to put this here. I get my peaches out in Georgia. Somebody likes your butt. Somebody also wants to plant a seed of love within this relationship, within this connection. They know this person knows that this is a spiritual relationship, spiritual connection. There's no doubt in my mind. There's no doubt in their mind anymore. The doubts are gone. No, we're not dealing with doubts anymore. There's no doubt that you are exactly who you are. I can't make this shit up. 1, 2, 3. This person's getting in alignment with this relationship, with this connection. They know that. They're tired of being in mental conflict. They know that you guys are destined to be in this relationship connection. They're tired of I just pick up the energy of somebody tired of just holding back from you. They're getting fed up with it because why am I so guided to her? Why am I so guided to be with her? Yeah, I can have anybody in the world I want. Okay, I could be with this person on Monday, that person on Tuesday, different person on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They can do that. That you can do that. I can do that. But why am I so guided back to this person? But you don't want to. Okay, so this person, like, I'm gonna stand in my power and really stand up for what I believe in, which was so funny because I did a reading this morning and I just was so guided to stand up. I'm like, I just was so guided to stand up, and we came conclusion knows they're ready to stand in their power when it comes to relationship connection. There's too many downloads, aka thoughts, visions, dreams, deja vu, all that good stuff. Like I said this morning, if you're and on my Facebook, I posted, you're gonna have to love me and my tarot cards and my crystals and my candles and my clairaudience and my clairvoyance and my money manifestations and my oracle cards and everything that comes with my spiritual journey. But at the end of the day, just know that I'm brought into your life to protect you. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not here to harm you. I don't have a black card. If I was such a bad person, God would have already told you to stay away from me from the beginning. Because if I'm intuitive, 10 out of 10, my person is too. It's just that he may not be awoken. Your person may not be awoken. It may scare them. They may not want to have nothing to do with it. And that's okay. Or they may have ran into things where it was probably forced on them and they don't want to deal with it. Or if they've seen the effects of bad practice of practicing bad witchcraft. At the end of the day, your person is aware now. It's like a sudden epiphany to them that you are exactly who you say you are. And they're tired of being trapped in this fearful energy. This person really wants to come forward and it's almost like they just want to be regular with you. They just want to be regular. This person's realizing that they're deceiving themselves by not coming forward in this relationship, in this connection. They're deceiving themselves. Still sexually attracted to you, and you guys are healing this sexual energy. So again, your prodigal spouse may still be lustful. That's why there's no peace in their life. There's no peace for the wicked. And I'm not calling them wicked. I'm just saying, if they're still in lustful energy, when you found the person that you want to be with, all that lustful energy goes out the window. You kind of, I feel like God takes away the super extra horniness of your life because you're like, I found my person. I have no desire to want to be with anyone but them. Like nothing else or no one else turns me on. It's just the weirdest thing ever. I'm like, as a Scorpio, this is really happening. So it's like that. Also being so guided to, it's the fact that now we got 22, 33 on the board. It's the fact that they're so guided to you that it's like, I just want to see what this is about. And again, being worried about being hurt, but let them deal with their own insecurities. You can't change someone. Some of them are already stuck in their ways. Like, what are you going to do about it? But the ones that are stuck in their ways are still getting epiphanies, are still getting downloads. If you love someone, pray for them and then change the way you deal with them. Not in a harmful manner. Just, you know what I'm saying? I love you, but I'm going to love you from over here because I know what I want in this relationship connection. Divine feminine energy, I have to tell you, ladies, that you have got to put your guard down. You as well have to put your ego and pride to the side. If you love this man, why are you going to ignore him? Why, you know what I'm saying? We get into our arguments, we get into our fights, but at the end of the day, you as well have to put your pride aside if you really want to be with this man. If God's given you confirmation that this is your person, you really got to honor that. You can't be in your feelings and your shit and all. You can't be everything that you're asking him not to be. You can't. Okay, so again, following your intuition. If you really love that man the way you say God's calling you to love him, you're not going to want to go fuck around with anybody. You're not. As many people as I do readings for, including how I feel about my situation, your desire is to be closer to God, complete your destiny, whatever God has you doing as a divine feminine, and literally waiting for the right time. Now, if God will say, God moves at his own speed. So if he picks you up and says, get into their life, do something, then you do that. If he says, fall back, let me work. You gotta let God work. You cannot do anything that you're asking God to do. The only thing you can do is pray for them. 911. The only thing you can do is pray for them. Pray for a kingdom spouse to become better. Just pray. All you gotta do is continue to pray. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates, and things will come. Okay, material harvest. This person wants nothing more. They may be dealing with financial issues that you don't know about. Okay, so 222 on the board right here. This is your kingdom spouse. If you're here inquiring about this person, it's your person. Also, they're realizing every time I'm in my person's life, things start moving better. My money starts flowing. I really get the motion that I've been desiring in life. They know that. Material harvest. They are understanding. See, this is what I love about this too. They're starting to understand the abundance that lies within this relationship, the abundance that lies within this connection. So you gonna continuously run from that $1 million lotto ticket, or you gonna go in and cash out? Because a man who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. And they're realizing that. I feel like that's another thing that's kind of causing this person to surrender a little bit, that they're understanding that, and apples are very significant. Apples signify abundance. So they know that. And I feel like, again, something about this is giving me Adam and Eve vibes with the apple. But then again, I'm also picking up, like I said in the beginning, is they were misled by someone that was false prophetess in their life. That's why they don't care for it. That's why they don't believe in it. That's why it scares them, because somebody was acting like they're leading them to heaven and literally led them to hell. And also dealing with all this black magic around them in their life. You know what I'm saying? People are literally trying to put love spells on your kingdom spouse for what? For what? It's not their person. But if you got to do a love spell for someone, that means that's your answer right there. You know what I'm saying? And on the flip side, if our spouses put magic on us, oh, there's a bug right there in my room. Hold on, guys. I have to kill it. If these spouses, oh my God, hold on, guys. Oh my God, it's a big beetle. I can't. I'm doing my reading. I'm gonna have to get it. If your spouse, hold on, guys. I can't with this bug. I'm gonna be scared to death. Hold on, guys. I gotta kill it. Oh my God, where'd it go? OMG. Okay, I think I got it. It's these little water beetles, and it's rainy. They always come in my room. I always see them. So these people are putting magic on your spouse to try to be in a relationship and a connection with them. And that's what's hindering. That's what's hindering these people that are doing the magic, the ring, okay? Financial commitment, long-term investment, partnership. You know, a lot of them do it too for financial gain. They just want to keep your person so your person can still help them financially, knowing they don't give a damn about your person, knowing that they don't even care to be in a relationship or a connection. So they do the black magic to try to make them come forward and be with them. Okay, so energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So there's nothing to be scared of, and you can always honor that. So Spirit, moving forward, and I want to pick some of these Spirit, clarify this energy moving forward. Sexuality, I'm telling you, I honor my body, embrace my sexuality. I allow myself to have pleasure and enjoyment. They're tired of that. They're realizing, oh, I'm so proud of you for not sleeping with the black holes anymore. That these karmics, these low vibrational people are literally taking away their abundance. This is why you, feminine energy, you don't desire, or masculine energy, you don't desire to be with anyone else, because you know where your abundance lies. A man that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. That means when you two co-create, when you two do what you do, you create abundance energy, and they're starting to understand that. They're starting to realize that. So these temptations they're like, you know what? I just pick up someone like not trying to be a whore anymore. It's not paying off. They're losing shit. They're losing things. They're losing money. They're losing motion. They're losing everything just by chasing women or chasing men. They're not gaining anything by that. And they're realizing that. Okay. So this person really, and I love that came out, because it's associated with sacral chakra energy. And I told you guys, healing that. They could even be healing sexual trauma that they had from when they were younger. Whatever it is, it's healing. And that's what God needs them to heal, because of sin of the flesh. Okay, so energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. All right, Spirit, clarify. Ooh, this card doesn't belong in here. Let's see. The more I push you away, the more I really want you. So there you go. That's not supposed to be in here, but that was part of our reading the other day. Spirit, clarify more harmony. Told you, every time they think of you, they feel peace. You being in their life, they feel peace. Every time they try to deal with these karmics, these other situations, it's not peaceful. There's no peace for the wicked. There's no peace there. They're attracted to you by peace, by the peaceful energy that you have in your life. Energy's energy. And I feel like this person wants nothing more but peace. Tell me someone, I've never heard a peaceful man ask for peace. I never heard a peaceful man ask for peace because they're giving you peace. Energy is energy. If it resonates. So, Spirit, clarify another one of these energies for me. Personal power, because they know being in a relationship and a connection, moving forward with you creates personal power, positive movement forward. I am courageous. I am confident. I am powerful. I'm going to stand up for myself. Energy is energy. If it resonates, especially if I'm inquiring about my twin flame soulmate relationship connection. Sunshine Crew, energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So, in the meantime, they're going to follow their happiness. This is they want. Why would you hold yourself back from being happy? And this person's like, damn, I'm kind of holding myself back from being happy in silence when I know this is the person that I want to be in a relationship and a connection. And literally this person, I feel like they're really trying to come over hurdles of this relationship, of this connection. They're hard. They're hard. They're in, and they're going to get harder, and they're going to have their ups and they're going to have their downs, but till death do us part. Okay. Coming together, we fall apart to come together. It's an ongoing cycle. I hope you guys don't think you go with your person, you're like, it doesn't work like that. It's still going to be more and more and more things to go. But that's why in the meantime, while you are focusing on yourself and walking this path with God, he's giving you strength to deal with the things that are going to come within this relationship connection. That's why you don't have to worry. Okay. So as I follow my bliss, all doors for me, all doors open for me, wonderful opportunities come my way. And they're realizing it with this third eye chakra. They're aware. They're preserved. They know that perseverance, the victory is following my happiness. I don't have to be here in these obstacles and challenges. I can literally go where I'm so happy. Energy is energy if it resonates, and where it's good fortune too. I love guys, Sunshine Crew. Energy is energy if it resonates. As I'm grateful for the good fortune that I have in my life, more blessings flow. So this person knows, again, with this prosperity card, they know artistry, Picasso stone. I embrace my artistic ability and creative talent. There are gifts that I have to share with the world that only I can provide. And again, this person's awakening to their self. If you're gifted, there's no doubt about, in my mind, after you've gotten the confirmation from God, after you're aware, damn, another one. After you're aware, what are those little silver bugs called? I'm calling my maintenance people because I can't, because I will freak out. When I was little, we lived in New York City. I've been getting a lot of New York vibes too. I woke up in the middle of the night and my sister's crib were silverfish, were filled with silverfish. And there must be a leak over there. I'm going to have to call my landlord. So Spirit, clarify another energy, purity. The purity of your white light. And I surround myself with the white light of protection. Only good energy is allowed in and around my space. And the peace, like I said before, your kingdom spouse is attracted to you because of the peace. They identify with you in spirit. I love guys, Sunshine Crew. Energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So when it comes to this relationship, this connection, clearly decide what you guys want. Clearly decide. Well, Spirit, give me this. Oh, let's see right here. Spirit, oops. Let's see. Let's get okay. Here we go. Taking a leap of faith. The 112. 12 is a very strong number when it comes to spiritual relationship connections. Engagement. Okay, so somebody's wanting to take a leap. Will you have my baby? Oh my goodness. God, Goddess energy. You changed my life. Blending families. I can't wait to kiss you every night before bed, and love in the purest form. I love guys, Sunshine Crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. And security with you, they are secure. They don't feel that toxic ass lying, sneaking, manipulating. They don't feel that around you. And this is why this, oh my God, it's 12:12 right now. I didn't even know. I'm just talking 12. It's 12. I didn't even know. Okay, so what is yours will always be yours. Is love is secured by the divine, and this person is starting to understand that and accept it. And you mean so much to this person that they don't want to let this relationship, they don't want, you mean the world to me, you're my everything. I swear the only thing that matters to me, is you and them and this person. So I love guys, Sunshine Crew. Energy is energy if it resonates. I didn't even see it was 12:12. Guys, when I channel, I just start looking all over the place. So Spirit, what do we have here? Decisions. Release yourself from things that hold you back. Okay, so this person's realizing I need to release myself from things holding back. Maybe you have things that you need to hold back from this relationship connection. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry build on lack of self-confidence. And they're realizing that the only reason why they weren't able to come forward, the only reason why they weren't able to step to you and come forward. And again, Look what number we started with, 15, 15, 6. Moving forward, you are this kingdom ordained spouse. Sunshine as crew, energies, energy, if it resonates. Victory and success, 6. Okay, so they know how very abundant this relationship or this connection can be. What do we got here, Spirit? Change your life. Your life, you changing your life, the change lifestyle. This is leaving this reading is just clarifying everything I said before I picked the tarot cards up, okay? A sudden revelation that they're getting downloads for thoughts, prayers, meditation. If you can't change someone, pray for them, okay? So a sudden revelation that offers freedom. This is my person. I love them, but I haven't told them. I love them. I care for them. This is someone I could see myself with. Why am I holding myself back from my own happiness? It's not necessary. They don't need to do that. Okay, so embrace the opportunity that change brings. You changing your life, you staying in your walk of God is more convincing of this person that you are who you are of good faith. Okay, because remember, they probably dealt with situations that were like, I'm not doing this, or I don't want to do this, or they've seen the effects of the bad side of the spirituality. Okay, so your job, you were assigned to them. They're your assignment. Your kingdom ordained spouse is your assignment. 112 in the chat. They are your assignment. Okay, God assigned them to you here so you can protect them spiritually. Okay, so energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Okay, so King of Michael, Archangel Michael, standing in his belief, standing firm. Okay, so wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. If you only want to be with your person, only be with your person. Remember, although your person may not know what you're doing, God does. Don't pray to God, I want to be with this person. Can you fix it? And then you turn around and you go talk to this, that, one, and third. Because God hears and sees everything that other people don't. So if you're in your integrity, when you're not in front of your kingdom ordained spouse, prodigal, twin flame, soulmate, whatever you call them, you be that same person behind their back too. Same person behind closed doors. Same person behind messages, text messages. Be that same person, because God will honor you and let things move a little bit faster when you stay in integrity. Okay, so a situation that calls for honest and open communication. And again, like I said in the beginning, this person wants nothing more but just to sit down and have a conversation about this relationship connection. And it doesn't mean say, yes, we're a boyfriend or girlfriend today, but I feel like they want to get a better understanding. Okay, 7 of Ariel, you have invested wisely. Okay, and Archangel Ariel is about finances, and I knew she was going to come out. Okay, so listen, they're leading you, divine feminine, here, but you protect them spiritually here, okay? So you are there with them in places they can't see and know, okay? Hey, Susan, I've been picking up so much New York City energy this morning, it's unbelievable, okay? So you have invested wisely. Well, this person's like, well, I kind of invested in this relationship connection for a while now. You're not going to go to work and not expect a paycheck. Tell me, y'all going to go to work, y'all going to show up at a job and not expect a paycheck. So this person's like, I kind of invested in this. I see the financial abundance within this relationship connection. I see that. I'm aware of that. I know that this connection very abundant. A man who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. I see that with my person. Okay, I see that. So review your progress and make plans. Like I said in the beginning, baby, I've been making plans for you. If there's a question on my heart, you got it with this new beginning, 3311 on the clock, baby. Okay, so starting a new life, finding your purpose again, they're awakening to who they are. There's no need to rush, because when you're awakening, who was rushing you? Who was rushing you when you was awakening? Some people take time. If you care, if you love them, you're going to wait. If not, okay, then all right. But don't complain about it if you're not going to wait, if you don't have the time to work on you and chill with God while you wait for your person to come around, okay? A forgiving and compassion review of the past. Your person may have been holding something back or against you, and they feel bad or guilty about that. Okay, so that's another energy they pick up. You know, they're like tired of holding a grudge against you, or you may be holding a grudge, but whatever the energy is, principled, rational, ambitious, respected, this connection, this relationship is really respected by the divine, honored by the divine, and more importantly, protected by the divine. Sunshine crew, energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So I'm just getting called to look at, let's start over, just us. This person wants nothing more, but if they can go back in time, I feel like the energy that I pick up is this person, if they can go back in time in this relationship connection, now that they know it is what it is, they would have did things more different, but growth. That's what growth is for. That's what lessons are for. And that's what blessings are for. Energy to energy. If it resonates, there's no doubt about in my mind that this person, 123 in the chat, it was 3434, continuously always has this passion for you. Sanchez crew. Oh my goodness. Seriously, there's new spirit babies. I can't get enough of this spirit. New spirit, so spirit baby energy, so be careful. New life, new beginning. If you can't get pregnant, they're literally wanting, they want, you know, they want nothing. I wanted to tell you I feel, but I couldn't. They want nothing more to start this relationship connection, the beginning, the way that they want, that it should have been, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't know. They didn't know, you know what I'm saying? They didn't know, they weren't aware. But if they don't know, now they do, and they're ready to improve. Are you open to that? Are you open to the changes? Don't jump down their throat. People take time. People need to, and don't rush them, okay? So people change at their own pace. That's literally, it is what it is. So I love that, Sanchez crew. Keeping the peace that you want, keeping the peace for your person. They love that. If you can't physically be with them, talk to them, pray for them, okay? Again, with this 4, you guys are in a resting phase, okay? Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So I love, guys, Sanchez crew. Keep your head up and your heart close, God. I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or my next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.